Thank you, Speaker, sir. I'm satisfied with the reply, but I have few supplementary. One is the execution of FTR, full depth reclamation technology, is under PMGSY guideline or state feasibility guideline, which I wanted to know.
Mr. Speaker, sir, answer to supplementary question in regard to PMGSY3. This PMGSY3 this one started from 2024. Out of 40 roads sanctioned, after the issue of work order, that is why it has been delayed timeline. The ministry stopped the payment to the contractors bill. Online management, monitoring and accounting system was locked by Ministry for 1 year from March 24 to 2025. However, this has been clarified. They were against that in our advertisement, sir, we made it that specifically the Nagaland registered contractors can participate, which hurt them. They said it should be a national tender, should be open to everybody. For others also we made a space, but subject to registered under Nagaland PWD. For others also was given that space, but they were not very happy. But however, we have already clarified and they have given timeline which was 18 months, that is from January 1 to this September, but we were not able to proceed ahead because the locking took place for 1 year, where contractors' payments were not been able to make. The contractors could not start the work because usually mobilization advance and all these things should be given to the contractors. However, the progress is going well, and I want to highlight the honorable members of this House that PMGSY since 2001 we have not been appreciated by the ministry for all these years because we could not complete the project for 13, 14, or that back to 7, 8 also. So after we took over the government, the department have terminated about 13, 14 contractors, where yesterday our Deputy Chief Minister Planning was expressing in our CLP meeting also, legislatures meeting also, but we are asked to pay back the money which was not completed. That is coming up about 50 crores. I, along with my department, I want to be very careful, beginning from third phase onwards. So we have said that an engineering team called PIU, Project Implementing Unit. We are not giving full hand to the division engineers. They accept the PIU team certified that bill should be released. They certify the bill prepared by the division. Then only we give release to the contractor. And that's how. Only delay, timeline has been already limited to us, but we have negotiated with the ministry, and the ministry has extended up to from 2025 March to 2026 March. So we have 8 months at hand, up to at least March, April. So hopefully we will be able to complete the project on time. And also the FDR stage will come only in the final stage, where carpeting, the technology adoption will come at that stage. Now the formation cutting, brace wall and CD works are going on. So I may be wrong to assure the honorable member that we will complete it, but we are trying to do, putting all our efforts, how this the festival should be a successful story, and the ministry should be also feel that Nagaland contractors and Nagaland the department is improving its target achievement. So for all these things, I need more cooperation from the honorable members in the respective areas where unwanted approach or disturbances or elements, which, whatever may be, if they can be together prevented, and if the contractors are allowed to do what they are supposed to do, because we are not leaving anybody for any excuse. That's why I thought that the participation of all the honorable members in this regard, now even phase 4 is likely to come to us, but delay of this project also is hampering in getting another 4th phase. However, I think department is doing all its best, and we assure the House that we will not fail you in totality, but we will see that certain improvement in this sector will be highlighted in the Assembly if necessary in the next budget session. With this viewers, thank you so much.
Speaker sir, ami hota question do itu noe answer do. Itu execution of FTR full tape reclamation technology do PMG soil laga guideline asina state feasibility laga guideline ase. Itu hoti ase ami.
Started doing the activities, but we can't escape it because ministry want that the new technology should be adopted. And I'm happy that this is good for the Nagas. But our terrain is such that in some places we are likely to face a hard time. That's why we said in totality we may not be able to do it, but they said no. So we said we will try our best, but to what extent we can do, we'll try, and if there is any hurdles that we face, we may bring it to the notice of the ministry that you may physically come and visit, whether it is feasible or not. So this is imposed by the ministry. Unless we do that, we accept it, they say they will not give us money.
Speaker sir, itu short answer itu take ase. Itu PMG soil laga guideline ase. Itu eman PC project PMG soil di aise. Amegan bi ekta to pabo korna ekdam khushi pai thakise. Hole bi ekdam technology alag para korobole ase. Itu to ekdam Nagaland dibi to machine bi nai. Now Cobra constituency can be Amelaga constituency to be a project. Young Imson posted it. It kill Abanito come to be low number. It was technology pal, ectum 100 years be lasting over the Rasta. You do technology corobole as a corner, quest. Constituency so Manu, you do mission Savole, it had a croquet. Time be par hoje, aro extension be paigna, jayas. Ito para 2 monsoon season jayas, rainy season, rasta do ulop contractor kan kurigna rakita do biya ho jayas. Ito para ito extra time be 8 months tissue kolido. Within that, it do completion korobolido. It do minister in charge bara assurance lagi. House floor of the house. Kimman it do project in a kurita extension time frame di kudum hana or extension mangina bi kudum hana bar it do pura American project nahado it do asido. So fixed lighting completion certificate tibuna bare. So department de nagas nagalend. Officers can be itu ulup smart korobo lagi. Ina ko na ulup itu start PMGs by come start tender korina start korbi ek saal machine lagi jaisi thi. Kitia tender korbo kitia contractor habu itu nahe kina na. Ina ka nohobo lagi time frame di itu tender bi hale kina kun korobo le ase itu completion kam to korobo lagi. Technology bi American Nagaland di American terrain hisab ti nohobo technology to government of India ki kobo lagi. Itu to American chakati nohe de. Itu system berado ina. Aur itu nubare kena churus ti gurubu American tu itu completion korna ke liye next to phase 4 to nahi bodo. Itu bara itu minister in charge bara morom bara floor of the house ti assurance debi to. Itu time extra time mangina to itu to kodom gurubu korna. Thank you, Speaker sir.
Sir, as I said, department is putting its extra effort in order to get this project through. And well, efforts are there. Technically, as we have already shared, that we find little difficult for a contractors. You see, the adoption, as I said, it is forced by the ministry. Unless we do this, then we want road, we want connectivity. So, out of the spirit, we have accepted. As I said, file even went to the Honorable Chief Minister to see that whether to accept it or not. But the advice came from the bureaucracy, everybody, that no option unless we accept it and we extend the connectivity to the people. So, for all these things, what Honorable Member is saying is correct. We will see that we give all our effort in giving timeline. In timeline, we shall try to see that we will complete. I have also received certain resentment letter from the outside and also. We are attending to everything. We are serving notice to all the contractors, the firms, whichever are taken up. Although this was not in your question, but we have been receiving certain complaints from the people that their slow progress of the work is there. But because of the monsoon, I think we cannot force contractor at this stage to go forcefully. But as I said, we have got extended another time. About a year, so which will go up to March 2026. So hopefully during this period, now option is just heading now. So we shall see that department will get up and we will do all our best, unlike in the past that without completing the projects, we leave halfway. We are not going to do that. That's why we are trying to make use of PIU also and to see that the CSS programs which have reached us, especially like PMGSY, rural connectivity, that we department also feel that we should also make a break record of achieving the 100% target, whatever is been asked by the ministry, so that state will continue to get its CSS programs in line with other states. So that's why I said I want cooperation from honorable members outside, besides the question, besides the encouragement and criticism, whatever right you feel is appreciated, but I want everybody's cooperation in their own locality so that the department, the contractor will be aware, but undue harassment should not be meted out to the contractors or the workers, so that their project will not be hampered. So with this, I can't go beyond that, but what is possible, I shall see that department should not commit any mistake against this project. So we have already taken note of it. And what you are advising, what you are suggesting, we'll try to see that we make through all this possible. Thank you, sir.